Oh, welcome back to J West TV. Smash that subscribe button. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to y'all, man. Salute to y'all for, supporting the channel and spinning that block, man. I got another clip for y'all, man, and another reaction, man. We gonna get right into Dody 6. It look like ever since, he been on that internet talking about DPs and people been saying it's the drugs. He's saying it's not the drugs. Next time I see it, he crashed out looking like the Joker and his girlfriend looking like Harley Quinn. He laughing that they got in a car crash and he leaking and bleeding, talking about he ain't going to the hospital, I'm like, yeah, that can't be normal, man. Gotta be the drugs, but we got another dude speaking from the Foley's on why this is occurring with Dody 6 and what may be the cause of it, man. Shout out to Baby Runner, man, and get Dody 6 some help. Y'all pull him tight. No more DPs. He don't need a DP, man. This go further than a DP right here, man. He really need help, He need somebody to, put him through and shake him out of it, So no more DPs. That DP don't work for situations like this. But let's get into, Baby Runner and reason that he feel like his homie Dody 6 is the way he is, Shout out to Dody 6. Hopefully he gets some help, and, shout out to Baby Runner, man. Hopefully y'all can get him some help. This is J West TV. Smash that subscribe button. Let's go. Boom.
And I know I'm gonna get a lot of ridicule for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to come a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like individuals, cuz that was around cuz in cuz life, right? Got bro on certain that, you know what I'm saying, like got him on certain that I really don't approve of.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it a buck like left.
Like he said, he just keeping them buck. I'm pretty sure y'all got a homie or y'all know an individual or someone close to you, who got around that wrong individual and they start hitting that pookie, They start hitting that water, or that meth, or whatever the case may be, they stopped doing their original drug and went off and did something that was more potent to their health, and Baby Runner is just letting us know he gonna get a lot of backlash from this. A lot of people might say Dody 6 grown and things of that nature, but when you're around individuals and you get that fame and and sometimes you're not making the best decisions at all time. You might fall on the okie dokie, man. You might fall on the trap. You might do something that you never done before, and it'll take you through that rabbit hole. And it look like Dody 6 is going through that rabbit hole. But this Baby Runner, saying it was probably lefty gunplay.
On certain that, you know what I'm saying, like got him on certain that I really don't approve of. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just keep it a buck like lefty.
West Side folks. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, nah, we don't do that. Hey, we us folks, we don't do that. That's the Latino brothers. We not hitting no big tanks like this. Y'all know how fast that evaporate your brain cells? That's lefty gunplay written all over it. We don't do that. We don't accept that, man. Like he said, man, it ain't meth, it ain't this, it ain't that. We found out what it was, man. He doing that helium, man, that tank. Like I said, that's something from the south side or the north siders, the Latino brothers, and on their side they do that. We don't do that on our side, man.
Spiritually tapped into some. I don't know what's going on, y'all. West Side folks. I don't know what's going on. I'm spiritually tapped into some. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I'm so lost right now. I'm really lost. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost.
Baby Runner was almost gonna call Lefty out for the fade because he feels like he was a bad influence on Dody 6. But now that Dody 6 is crashing out, Lefty ain't nowhere to be found. When Dody 6 was going at it with Peso, Lefty didn't even try to be the middleman and squash the beef. He left Dody 6 hanging to fend for his own, and Baby Runner wasn't feeling that one bit.
Like I honestly low key thinking about just saying, you know what, me and Lefty should just lock on Crip. You feel me? Just because I don't like certain things that was put in front of Dody, and then now going through this ain't nowhere to be found, bro. You know, I was really ready to just go there, cuz, and just come and just be like, yo.
So you feel like
you
it
know
was that was around in the beginning that's not around right now? Is that what I'm getting?
and has something to do with, you know, the things that I'm indulging in, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna stop that there, man. Y'all let me know, man. Is this a time where one of your homies step in and let individuals know, man, they did one of your homies wrong and things of that nature? Or is it one of these cases where he a grown man, he knew what he was getting into, you know? Some of this fame stuff get to people real quick. You got Peso, you got Gunplay, you got Dody 6, you got the other dude from damn, what's the dude name, man? Head Tap. I forgot dude's name, but you know, I think he off the west side, man. But yeah, man, y'all got all these individuals, you know, on this major album with Kendrick Lamar, and you know, they start kicking it, and once people start getting introduced to certain stuff and they get hooked on things, those individuals who got them hooked on those things, they nowhere to be found. They left the individual hanging, you know, but you supposed to be there, you know, supporting them. Is this a thing that, you know, Baby Runner feel like at this time y'all left the homie out dry and hanging, or is this you're a grown man, you make your own decisions, and at this point he made the wrong decision? Y'all let me know. But yeah, this is JWez TV. Smash that subscribe button, man. I'm out. Peace.